Alright, welcome back everybody to the next episode of Daggerfall Unity. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here again. Last we left off, we freed the king from his torment after slaying the person that slew him. Woodburn, I think was his name, I've already forgotten. But we've freed him, and now I'm not really quite sure what to do, to be 100% honest with you. We have no active quest. We've basically accomplished the game, I'm pretty sure. So it kind of leaves me up in the air on what to do next here. I suppose we should probably just head out and maybe go back to Daggerfall and let the queen know, and maybe even let the king go. Oh my god, Jesus, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a really intense jump scare there. I don't think I've ever made that noise before. All right, well, that was a rare bow noise, so you're welcome. That one's on the house for you guys. But with that being said, as we're going to make our way back to the entrance, if you guys have been enjoying the content, you've been enjoying watching me play through Daggerfall Unity, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it boosts me up through the algorithm, and it really, really helps me out. You guys have been absolutely incredible these last few days. I've gone from 210 to up to 217 subscribers, and it's just, you know, that may be a small amount to some of you guys, but it means a lot to me. It's just incredible to watch the growth and see a community start to form around all these old games I've been playing and other games soon to be played in the future. So just let me just say thank you guys again, and for those of you that showed up on my streams as well over on Twitch, which is in the description below, by the way, my Twitch and my Twitter. Just want to go ahead and get that out of the way now. Get all the product placement out, you know how it is. But that's not what we're here for. We're not here to hear me rant on about how well things are going for me in terms of games and, well, the growth of my channel. I mean, I said games, but I meant to say gains. It's okay. You guys wouldn't have been able to tell anyways. I had to call myself out. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get back into this. I think my only course of action at the moment is to just, I guess, leave and maybe something will happen. I guess I could go visit the king's tomb, perhaps, and... Wait, that's right. Do we still have the grave dust? No, we don't anymore, right? Yeah, I don't think we do. I was about to say, maybe we had to go back to the king's place and sprinkle the grave dust on it in order to release him, but I don't think that's the case at all. So let's just go ahead and leave. Maybe the game will give us some kind of special notice and be like, congratulations, you've completed the game. I'm honestly surprised I made it through this dungeon so easily. Like, I found out where I was supposed to go and I just kind of went in the right direction. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm glad I didn't get lost anywhere around here. Now, it feels like there was different alternatives to the way to beat this game, and I'm pretty sure someone said before that there are different ways to beat this game. There are different paths you can take, and different endings you can get, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten kind of a crude one. I've mainly just hack and slashed my way through this entire game, so it would not surprise me if the game's like, and, you know, things fell into turmoil because the hero did nothing but cut people to shreds in lieu of gaining evidence to prove why he was cutting people to shreds. But we're just gonna save right here. We're gonna call this one the end with a question mark because I don't know for sure, but we're gonna leave. Yes, I was right about Woodbourne. Let's see what happens here, if anything. My only other option is maybe go to Daggerfall. All right. Horses passed this way recently. As long as they didn't mess with me, I'm okay. So, let us go to Daggerfall and see if we can solve this matter here. Maybe we'll get a letter from someone, who knows. But it's the first time we've ever had our quest book completely empty, which I think is kind of fascinating. Maybe we have to wait till the timer runs out so the Emperor can show up and be like, hey, you've done it. Oh, a cheerful young woman hands you a letter and walks away whistling. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. So let's go ahead and check out that letter, shall we? Oh. Come to Eastbourne Heath in Wayrest. I will be waiting for you at the Flying Hedgehog for you. The fate of the Empire could be at stake. Okay, Eastbourne Heath. Let's get back out there. Daggerfall can wait. Actually, you know what? Let's go talk to Lady Minnesera first. Let's let her know that we've put her husband to rest. I think she deserves to have that peace of mind, don't you think? I won't tell her anything else about the totem. I think she actually knows. I can't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've played Daggerfall, so the story's all kind of soupy for me. But I'll be sure to rewatch my own videos, which is where half the views for my videos come from anyway. That's not his stat. That's not true. But it's somewhat true. But yes, we're going to go let her know. I think she deserves that. I don't know if they'll have any unique dialogue for it or she'll even care. But I'm going to let them know that we've given the king the peace he deserves. Because I think they would respect that about Alistyr. Alistyr would want to be the guy that would tell them that he's put a person to rest. Now, we've been here for such a long time, haven't we? I wonder if that place where Lady Britannia is, or Britannia? I don't know how to say it. I don't, listen, don't, with me and names, we just don't get along, alright? It's difficult. I have that warm, yeah, I have that lukewarm IQ is what I meant to say. So let's go see what she says. A warm welcome to you, Alistyr. A warm welcome to you as well. Now everyone's going to be attacking me real quick, so I got to get out of here. Ooh. Alright. So what did that letter say? I'm sure she appreciates it. Wait, what is this? My good friend, Lord Woodburn, says that you're a hero that can be trusted. I would truly be indebted to you if you could stop by for a chat. Maybe you could do something even for me. I would be oh so grateful. Is that a new letter? Oh god, I think it might be a new letter. Well, I don't know why Lord Woodburn would say such a thing. So I'm not going to go there just yet, but we are going to go back to Wayrest, and we're going to go to Eastbourne Heath. So let us go over to Wayrest. Eastbourne Heath. Like that it's in the west of Wayrest. Really cool. Now we need to go find the Hedgehog, which is probably the only tavern here. So let's go ahead and do that. Like this is way more important than whatever some princess might have to say to me. Ah, there you are. Alistyr, I'm glad you could meet me here. The Blades and your Emperor need you again. Our Emperor, by the way. You may or may not be aware the Totem of Tiber's Septum has been found. For a brief time, Lord Woodburn of Wayrest had it. There he got it from is still a mystery. Where he got it from. The Blades mounted an assault against Woodbourne Hall to retrieve it. Although the hall fell, many of our members fell with it. We sacked Woodbourne Hall, but the totem was gone. I have reason to believe that Godfred has the totem. The Blades no longer have the man to assault. Ooh, to mount an assault on Castle Daggerfall. You have shown yourself to be quite adept in getting in and out of these places. Could you go to Castle Daggerfall and retrieve the Totem of Tiber's Septum? Yes. I knew I could count on you, Alistyr. The totem is most likely in Daggerfall's treasury. It's a huge room, quite unmistakable. I'm leaving in a couple days. I shall send word to where you can meet me after you get the totem. Should you succeed in oh my god, I just had a stroke. The Emperor has instructed me to gift you with an artifact of great power and renown. Warlock's Ring. Okay. So now I'm going to go to Wayrest and see what the princess might have to say. Though for some reason I feel like this might be some kind of trick. So the people... This doesn't make sense to me. So Gothrid stole... The King of Daggerfall stole from Woodbourne Hall the Totem of Tiber's Septum from Lord Woodburn, a person of Wayrest, though... Did King Gothrid get put into the position... Did he want the Emperor, the last king to die? Did he want Lysandus to die so he could rise to the power of king? And perhaps he knew about this Totem of Tiber's Septum the entire time and purposely stole it before Woodburn... Okay, maybe he's putting the blame on Lord Woodburn. Maybe this has all been an orchestrated plan. No, but that can't be true, because Lord Woodburn screamed that final message at me before he went. But I'm going to go talk to the princess here first. Where are you? Was it you? You were even more dashing in person than Lord Woodburn said. I just love talking to men and women of action. I know you're looking for a certain object, Alistyr, a totem pole or something. Well, an acquaintance of mine, a perfectly delightful, well-to-do merchant, has something that may help you. If you would go escort my cousin Ysera Yumhouse to Rodster Manor for it, you can have it. Sure. How exciting. It will be a real adventurer. Ysera Yumhouse just loves to travel and has been dying to spend some time with Rodster Masterford. Go to Garesmith Manor of Daggerfall. The place called the Coppersmith's Residence. He will pay you 965 gold for bringing him. Don't you just love these dangerous missions? Okay. So, I need to go find her. Gearsmith Manor of Daggerfall. To a place called the Coppersmith's Residence. Okay, Gearsmith Manor. Oh wow, that's her, huh? So let's look here. Alright. That's easy enough. Oh my god, Jesus, okay. Actually, yeah, let me put my... I love how quaint the nobility are here. They have no idea what's going on. Which I bet is probably a first for them, to be quite honest. They probably have their noses stuck in everything, so the fact that they don't know what's going on is probably for the best. For the powers that they hold. Put all this in there. Do me some well to empty my inventory out of all this useless junk. My letter of credit. Okay. Magical items. I guess we can go get that looked at soon, but I kind of want to just continue the storyline. So, what was it? Garesmith or Gearsmith? Garesmith Manor. There we go. Man, look at us, traveling back and forth, huh? Ah, on the 7th of first seed every year, the people of Garesmith Manor celebrate first planting, symbolically sowing the seeds of the first for the autumn harvest. It is a festival of fresh beginnings, both for the crops and for the men and women of the manor. Neighbors are reconciled in their disputes, resolutions are formed, bad habits dropped, and disease cured. The clerics at the temples run a free clinic all day to long cure people of poisoning, different diseases, paralyzation, and other banes found in the world of Tamriel. Well, hey, that would be pretty fucking awesome. Could you imagine free healthcare? You could get... Yeah, I mean, you could be sick with something as long as you held out long enough, right? You'd be okay. Residence, great. Excuse me, sir. Okay. You're Alistyr, okay. Alright, we only have a certain number of citizens here. This is not a very big town, so if any of you guys could actually help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Ah. It's right here. You could have just pointed. Hello, I'm looking for the lord of this manor. Lord of the house? Are you up here, perhaps? No. Are you in here? Alistyr, how did... I mean, it's glad to see you. And Sarah, here, take the gold. Object. What, a totem? Well, it's been nice talking to you. Gotta run. What the fuck did you just do? Death be damned. Now, what kind of shenanigans happened here? I do not feel good about this. My good man, I will hunt you to the ends of the earth. Do not test me. I have done this plenty of times before in the past. I will gladly do so again. I guess I'm going to go back to the princess, and I'm going to ask her what the fuck happened. Okay, let's see what happens here. That's very peculiar, I'll say that much. Maybe I just accidentally assisted in the totem escaping. If that's the case, I might just reload, I'm not going to lie. Been having a bad habit of reloading things when I fuck up, but listen, I don't know. I want to get the best, you know? And if I feel like I've been cheated, then of course I'm going to reload. I don't understand why you wouldn't. I feel like any person, especially back in the old days, would have been like, ah, fuck that, and just reloaded. I don't know why you wouldn't. Unless you were like, I don't know, maybe it takes me an hour to reload a save. My old DOS computer's losing its mind. My old Dell. What is it? Manila colored hunk of junk. The brick. That's a very fancy house right here, huh? Wow, that's actually really fancy. I guess that's numerous houses all put together. Be nice to have a little townhouse right here, don't you think? Oh, accidentally opened up my magic. There we go. Too bad I'll never live in Wayrest, because I'm pretty sure I have a bounty on my head in these people now, considering I killed Lord Woodburn. There we go. It's alright. I streamed 4 hours before this, so I'm a little messed up in the way I'm speaking, but that's alright. We'll be fine. Hey, where the fuck is my reward? What do you want, Alistyr? Oh, first off, I want my fucking reward. How about that? I feel like I just got cheated. Alright, well. I guess we have no other choice but to go to Daggerfall. Wait, actually, you know what? Let's talk to the king and queen in here real quick. Let's see if any of them have anything to say. So let me do this real quick. Okay, I wanted to make sure that was set, right? Does any of you have anything to say? Good day to you, Alistyr. Good day. How can I help you, stranger? Alright, watch yourself now. You have nothing to say to me either. Maybe I should go to Sentinel. I haven't been to Sentinel in a while. I wonder if any of them have anything interesting to say. Didn't I get a letter from someone in Sentinel? Am I wrong in that assumption? Maybe I am. I just want to go check out with them. I think that's probably important. I'm sure maybe some of them have their own little knowledge going on. Because we are the one that gave them the mirror that I looked deep into, and I told them that I saw what happened. You know, probably to my own detriment, I was very kind and polite, and I told them straight up that I I looked into the mirror, so they probably don't like me too much. So, man, I can't help it. Alistyr's a man that can't lie, you know? I mean, he can, but he likes not to. Especially around nobility. You gotta think about it, man. He was a pauper before this. He managed to weasel his way in through politics. I guess that would make him pretty good at lying, but, you know, he had connections. We don't talk about that past. He doesn't like to speak about it, you know? All he is now is a renegade adventurer working under the guise of being a thrill seeker. So now he's gotten himself wrapped up in something far beyond anything he could ever imagine. Now he wishes to just return back to the Imperial City and collapse upon his bed, his silken sheets, and sleep for hours upon hours. Despise your kind, go away, great. Feelings mutual, bitch. Alright, let's see. Sorry, that was like really mean to do to a kid. I was like really mean. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me there. Jesus, Alistyr had like Alistyr had a break there for a minute. Alright, so I gotta figure out where the treasury is. Hello, hello. I have returned. Anything you wish to say to me? Good day, good day. No one has anything to say to me. Okay. Well, I have wasted time. I guess I will go ahead and reload my save. Back to here. Yes, this will work. Alright, let's go to Daggerfall. God, I hope the Emperor knows what I'm doing and I get well paid when I get back. Great, and it's raining too. Sort of thinking about home and I come back and it's raining. I don't even have a hood on anymore. My cloak broke. I do have a formal cloak. Let's put that on, shall we? Let's look a little fancy. Oh, we do have a cloak on, but you can't tell because we're wearing full plate armor. I see. Very well. Into the treasury room we go. We must reclaim this totem for the Emperor. That's a word I've screamed plenty of times in the past. God, this is going to be a challenging one, I think. I gotta remember where their treasury is. I feel like it's the dungeon, isn't it? We've been through there before, haven't we? We've grabbed the, let's see, the painting was in Wayrest. We grabbed an amulet from one of these places as well, but I don't remember exactly where it was. I guess I could just open up all the doors and just, like, run through like a madman and just try to figure it out. I mean, you know, certainly worked for me in the past. I don't see why it wouldn't work again. Is there any side routes over through here that might lead to a treasury? Like, what is this? Is this a treasury? I wish I had a magical item that would open stuff. Let's check. We could. We very well could, and I just wouldn't know because I don't ever get this stuff looked at. Oh, the Challenger straps. That's right. There's some of the stuff that we... Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff appraised. Because I'm sure I have some amazing, amazing things on me, and I've just been dicking around and refusing to go and get them looked at. And I'm sure that's causing some of you people to rip your hair out, which I do not blame at all. I would probably be gritting my teeth as well. I know I've done it a few times watching a playthrough of someone, and they're doing something really stupid, and you're like, how can you be this dumb? How is it possible? So I'm going to try to avoid that fate, if I haven't already earned it already. And we're going to go down through here. Just follow the road, I guess. We'll find our way. Past all these people. Almost there. And here we are. Home sweet home. Granted, we haven't done a couple of missions for them in a while, so they might actually hate us. I don't know. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna access my wagon here. Just gonna grab everything that's magical. Oh, there we go. Undeniable access. That might be something. We're just gonna take out about... We're gonna take out 4,000. That sounds good. I don't think it'll be anything near that price, but it might. It might. I got a lot of things of Oblivion. Okay, let's get these bad boys looked at. Your training. Let's see here. You are not important. Who are you? You're make spells. I don't want to have that. Not that you would let me do it anyways. I'm probably not a high enough rank. Buy spells. That's okay. I don't have enough magic points to really do that either. Identify. There we go. Alright. So, Challenger Straps of the Orc Lord, Silver Flail of Featherweight, and Elven Saber of Life-Stealing. I see, I see. So this sounds pretty interesting. Challenger Straps of the Orc Lord. That's, it's pretty exciting. What does Shining Bracelet do? Oh, I guess that's probably used to cast light. Oh. Cool. Wow, look at that. You can see shadows and everything. Yo! I've had this long and I've never done anything with it. That's exciting. Well, there we go. I accidentally used it. I meant to equip it. I guess we probably shouldn't equip this stuff because if we do, it runs out of its magic power, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Although I don't even know where to... Okay, hang on. Damn, we're ripped. Holy shit, look at us. Ladies, please, stand back. I know it's hard to resist, but... Can't say I blame you. So let me see what Undeniable Access does. Ooh, a Frosty Holy Candle of Ice Storms. Toga Paralysis, Toga of Magica. Okay, let's look at that weapon again. Ah. Great, okay. Let's see if we can open these doors over here. Because if that might just be the barracks, which I'm pretty sure it probably is. I don't know why they'd keep their treasury outside of the castle. It doesn't seem to make sense to me, but... Actually, you know what? That does kind of sound dumb. Let's not even worry about that at the moment. Let's just make our way inside and just start opening doors like a madman. Like any sane adventurer would do. As I have a bright candle following me around, as I'm going to try to do in a sneak mission. I'm sure this will be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Ah, yes. Okay. So if I was a treasury... Okay, that's the kitchen. Okay, let's see. Lock is too powerful. Okay. I'm gonna do something a little bit crazy. And we're gonna see what happens. Do not mind me, citizens. I think we're okay. Now, if this is not the right dungeon, I'm gonna feel real stupid, but I'm gonna try it. Should I check upstairs first? I feel like I should. I think as long as I don't kill any guards, I'll be okay. I think. Oh my god, are you a guard? Spellsword just died. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Someone just died. If you guys could keep that up, I'd appreciate it. Like, just keep killing each other. That'd be awesome. Whatever you do, do not follow the guy with the magical candle. alright? It's not a good idea, trust me. I'm prone to make mistakes. This seems fancy enough. There's an orc warlord in your house. No one just cares? No one cares? Ooh, dwarven battle axe. Don't care about that though. Man, this candle really really is just going at it, huh? It's alright, there we go. A little bit darker, but I think I prefer it that way. Also, let's put on our... Oof. God, I am handsome. Alistyr every day when he wakes up. There we go. Okay, and then let me... Because I don't want to mess up. I know I should probably switch them over, and I know someone in the comments said it, and they were very, very smart to recommend that I switch them over to make sure that they're the same as it is in Daggerfall. Oh, okay. There we go. Did that. Got that out of the way. No, there's normally a trap door here. Not this time. I'm gonna go back down. And this should lead us to the bottom floor. So what is the bottom floor in Daggerfall, really? Also, can we just talk about the fact that I, literally ran up next to the king and queen of this place and broke down a door and then ran into their dungeon like a madman? I'm sure they're like, what the fuck? Steel boots. Ew, gross. Who cares? Gross. Imagine using steel items still. Couldn't be me. I'm a god now. I could kill the king and queen and get away with it if I wanted to. Is there a playthrough where you can do that? Could you... Did you just do a playthrough where you just come in and start killing everyone? Oh! Sorry, I'm scared of underwater creatures, and so sometimes it spooks me. I have the good old thalassophobia. Begone, beast. Begone, beast. Ow, fuck. Okay, beast, chill. Okay. Alright, let's go back up and rest a little bit before we venture back down. My running skill has improved. Hell yeah, it has. Anything down here? Anything for good old Alistyr? Just a horrific sea creature. I admire it. I respect its power. Though not its look. For it is a horrific beast. Beyond imaginable... Come on, climb up, Alistyr. Get it. Take a breath. And we're going back down. Okay, the bone room, I appreciate it. Makes you wonder how they flooded this place, doesn't it? You know? Think about that sometimes in these dungeons. Did they just get a whole bunch of people to come in with water and just keep throwing it in? I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work, but people did some crazy things back then when you're rich. When you can snap your fingers and be done with it, and I mean, why not? But I'm sure they had pumps. They have pumps in these times. Say these times, like this was like a historically accurate area. Yeah, listen, Elder Scrolls isn't real. I know, I know. But it's probably for the best, to be honest. Think about it. I feel like people say they always want to live in fantasy worlds, and then you start thinking about all the shit that goes on in a fantasy world, and I quickly change my mind. I don't want the risk of being at home, enjoying a nice spring afternoon, and then a fucking dragon descending down upon me just because it's hungry. Like, that'd be horrific. Like, what a cruel world to live in. Alright, let's... Pop this. There we are. Being an Argonian is so broken in these games. So I feel like you only have like a limited amount of uses for being actually underwater. I don't know. I could probably count on my hands the amount of times we've been underwater. Still, it'd be nice. That was kind of loud, wasn't it? Where is the totem? And give me Daedric armor while you're doing this, while you're wasting my time. Okay, I'm gonna explore this way a little bit more. Ah. I see. So where does this connect to? Somewhere dangerous, I'm assuming, considering what I just heard. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back this way. And we're gonna rest real quick, because I don't know what the hell's making that noise. That could be a dragon, for God's sake. It could be a lich. It could be a magic effect going crazy. You must die in the name of the Emperor. Heretic. Okay, so this must be the treasury, right? Did I just stumble upon it by accident? God, I've been getting lucky lately with these dungeons, huh? This is the treasury. I mean, it sure does look like it. It's playing a noise like it is. Ow. I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna put treasury? That's not how you spell treasure. Treasury. Yeah, well. I got places to go, ladies and gentlemen. I can't be sitting here messing around, alright? Oh, yeah. We're in it now, boys. We're definitely in it now. I have no idea where we are, what we're doing here, but this definitely feels right for some reason. Oh, goodbye. It's an unfortunate placement for him, wasn't it? Yep. There we are. So I'm going to try to avoid the water at first, if at all possible, purely because it's going to be a pain in the ass to slog through it all. But we can go down there. I just don't think they'll put the totem down there, because that would be for non-magic casting classes. I guess you could make potions of water breathing, but even that kind of feels like a pain in the ass. But it is the final thing in the game, so... who knows? Any second now, we'll break down this door. Can't wait for there to be nothing inside of it. It's just a small square room. Almost got it. There we are. And it was a small square room. Ooh, but a lot of stuff in it. Not too bad, actually. Okay, well, thankfully that door was a lot more cooperative than the other. Okay, so let's see. Which way haven't we gone? Gone down here. Have we gone down here? We have. Yep. This is not intended. This is unfortunate. We may die down here. Okay, wait a minute. We can solve this. And we're good. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. The power of magic. It's a little bit of quick thinking there. Thank God. Okay, so where are we now? We're down here. So we haven't explored over there. I think I almost did it again. That got me worried there for a second. Man, imagine joining the Royal Guard to protect the King and Queen of Daggerfall. And they go, oh yeah, you're not going to be stationed in my throne room. You're going to be stationed in the basement that has a bunch of weird creatures in it and rats. You just stay down there. How miserable. We already moved this? We have. Ow. What are you, a rogue? Yeah. Ah, here we are. Okay, so... I guess we could check upstairs first. I doubt it's going to be up in the attic, but might as well check. It wouldn't hurt. You can hear a rat behind this door, though. Oh, I heard a rat behind the door. Now it's gone. There was a dog here. It's gone now. You rats protecting the totem? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Just enjoying their lives up there. So I came along and ruined it. Oh well. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Okay, nothing here. So wizard. Spell sword, excuse me. I don't want to get his class wrong. He didn't go 6 years to spell sword college to be called a wizard. Come on, come on. It has to be around here somewhere, right? God, I really hope they don't make me go down into the water to find it. I feel like they're gonna make me. They're gonna make me go into the water to find it, aren't they? These bastards. Let's see. Where was that other big room at? I guess this was it, wasn't it? We saw it from... Where did we see it from? Because there was that oddly shaped room that we entered last time. I guess it was that area, huh? Yeah, it was this right here. It's this area. This was a little weird. A little weird looking, not gonna lie. We need to go back to there. I think is probably where the treasury might be. I guess we're already at the treasury, but you know. I am gonna have to sit here and wait though. I get my magicka back up so I can cast water breathing. Let me just quick save real quick. Yeah, this seems seems like a real pain in the ass. But I'm gonna try it anyways. I guess we don't really need to go down that way. We already know what's there. But I'm gonna go down and see. I doubt that they would. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a golem. That's the reason why he's down here. See, I'm hearing some action though, and I mean, I'm feeling the action as well. Hey. Chill for a minute. I don't know if I could take this guy. Do I have a potion of true heal by any chance? They're not. This is unfortunate. Maybe I can knock him. There we go. God. I bet it's probably a slaughterfish. There we go. That's a good way to get rid of all your problems. So that's where I came from. And I really hope it's not in that little... Oh my god. That little crevice up there. That little, I don't know what to call it. Nook. Because I can't levitate over there. And a lot of times a lot of good loot is hidden there. But I don't think it's going to be hidden in a place like that. I think it's going to have its own unique floor layout. Like all the other big important items. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. There we are. Yeah, I'm not gonna fret. Good day. Alright, boys. I'm gonna have to do something unholy. Okay, so it's not in here. That's all I wanted to make sure. So let's go see if we can find a different way around, because I doubt it's gonna be under the water. So let's go back the way we came, which is this way. Greetings, spell sword. The time is ended. Anything back here? Just you. Ow, that kind of hurt, actually. What the hell? She was a good spell sword. Knew what she was doing. It's a nice round shield right got there. Bad mine's better. First scroll of Bondage. Sounds interesting enough. I still am planning on doing a video of me reading the books of Skyrim and Daggerfall and Morrowind, if you guys are ever interested in that. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. It'd be me, and I'd try not to... So, okay, found the treasury, boys. Found the treasury. Alright, go down. I knew I was right. Fucking called it, boys. And if I had to take a wild guess, I'd say that thing is all the way down there. But we probably have to deactivate some levers first. It's a separate way in? Nope. You're part of the treasures, huh? I can understand why. You're very beautiful. Well, you were, but now you're dead. It's a shame I had to do that, but sometimes beauty has to be destroyed in order for something even grander to take its place. Like destroying a rose garden in order to grow some crops for a starving village, you know? Something deep like that. I don't know. I'm not a poet. Hell do I know. Just some guy on YouTube. Gives a shit what I think. Okay, so this seems like it's a pretty interesting path to take. I might have to jump down in order to continue onwards. I don't want to get too lost. If this doesn't connect over to the next area here soon, I'm going to have to just... This is Mithril Boots. This is It's plus 15. That's plus 15. Eh. Yeah, we'll slap these bad boys on. Why not? Same thing, but you know. Actually, does that look better or worse? I can't tell. And we have a 150 carry weight because of that orc thing that we're wearing. That's fucking incredible. Open sesame? Like, what the hell's going on there? That's supposed to be like that? I feel like it's not supposed to be. Unless there's like a lever around here somewhere that I'm supposed to pull. Maybe one of these torches? No? Can I just like go through and look? Oh! Okay, that's what I get for cheating. Fine. Right. Okay, so I guess I'll just go back up and then jump down to the levels and explore it that way. Since the game insists on blocking me off. I'll play your game. I'm pretty excited. This is incredible that Daggerfall has such an elaborate treasury system. Makes you wonder which king built it and why. Is it to keep something in or to keep someone out? I guess that doesn't make sense. That's exactly what a treasury is made for, Bo. What the fuck are you saying? I meant trying to keep something in. There we go. That's what I meant. It'd be cooler if I didn't mess up. Hello, boys. Ooh, an orcish mace. Guess I'll take it. I mean, I got enough inventory space. Hey, knock it off. I'm not your target practice. There we go. Listen, I don't really think I need anything else. I got these. There's a mithril mace. That isn't bad though. I got my Daedric longsword. I'm pretty content with it. I can't wait for there to be a dragon at the bottom of this. That's gonna be so cool. Calling it already. Let me look at the map here. Is there anything I missed? Nothing that I can tell. Alright. Into the sewer we go. You pluck an arrow out of the corpse. Oh, okay. So if I had to imagine, I would say there probably is a lever around in one of these areas, so we have to go and switch on in order to lower the place that's lifted up, perhaps? It looks like there's magic on it, so protecting it. Which, I mean, of course there is. Who the hell are you? Are you a paladin of some kind? Oh, you're a sorcerer. Duh, how could I not tell? Ow. Stop. That hurt. Let's heal up real quick. Alright. First area down we go. See if you can find any levers. Look, it's scared of me. It knows. That's right. Back up. You saw what happened to your friend. You really want to do this? You chose poorly. Anything around here? Nope. Something tells me that all these areas are going to lead right back up to each other. I have no idea why. Maybe that's just telling me that's the wrong way, because there's a different path that probably... Let's see here. Wasn't there an area that went down as well, like 2 different areas? See, there's this area, so let's try that one out. Hello, Iceman. No, nothing down here. Oh! There we are. I bet that's going to lower the cage. Man, imagine putting something away in here and then being like, I wish to see this as the king. Oh, I did lower it. Okay, good. So, how do we get back out now? There has to be some kind of passageway up, no? There is a passageway up, right? No? Oh, we're in climbing mode now. Hello? Okay. Oh! Well, I'll be... I can't believe we made that. That is insane that we just did that. Holy shit. Okay. Aha! A baby. Is that it? We find it? Totem. Info. Okay. Should I use it? Could you imagine if I use it and the world ends? Wow, look at the worth. Okay, is there anything else around here that we can snag? A voice in your head intones. You are Alistyr. You are my new host. Know this now and resolutely. You are not worthy to carry the totem of Tiber Septum. Only those of the bloodline may carry me. I will give you a year and a day to accomplish this. Okay, man. I mean, I'm not... I'm gonna bring you back. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here for me. So, I'm gonna assume that we can probably just go ahead and get out of here, right? Let me check my load saves. Alright. Well, where's the way out? Across from us. Okay, let's climb up. I guess we should probably go get this to Tiber Septum, shouldn't we? Or Lady, whatever her name is. She better hurry up and send us that note. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to get caught with my pants down. This is the wrong way. Jesus, bow. You're so excited to get out of here. You're going the wrong way. Okay, so it's this way. And then, let's see here. We go out that way. And then we're going to go... Which way? I guess we could jump down and go across up there, yeah? That'd probably make this a lot easier. Let's just do that. Hey, you know what? On the bright side, still no dragon. Hurry. Climb. Oh. Alright. Telling you, I'm waiting for the day. I really want to see what the dragon PNG looks like. I think we're not going to see it. I guess I shouldn't call it a PNG. The dragon sprite. But you know what? That wasn't as far away from the entrance as I thought it was going to be, so... Kind of surprised by that. Oh my god! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, the sky. Things are not looking good. We're out. Alright, so where did I gotta go bring it to? They said, Totem of Tibers, it claims that the royal blood can only like claim blah 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 blah. When I escape the castle. Okay. So let's just do this. And we'll be whisking ourselves away to Bergcester. Just somewhere away. Any moment now, they'll give me a letter. Come on, please. I beg of you. Don't let me hold this thing any longer than I have to. Okay, we'll go a little bit further. How about this place? Okay, it's been 2 days. About to go to a city. Let's see. Ah, a letter floats through the air towards you. Strangely, nobody else seems to notice it. The letter tucks itself into your pack. A heavily cloaked figure shuffles towards you. As you prepare to defend yourself, a gnarled green hand shoots forth with a letter. Stunned, you do nothing as the figure shuffles away. Oh god. Gentle light of Akatosh of Wayrest. The order of the hour, Under King. Fourth work. Alistyr, you are not Orcish. How could you possibly understand what it is like? My people are treated like barbarians, slaughtered upon sight. It is so unusual that we respond in kind. It is so unusual that we respond in kind. Violence begets violence. I aspire to rise from my race from the mire. I will bring them to equal standing with the other races of Tamriel. To do this, I must have the Totem of Tiber Septum. I will not insult you by promises that no blood will be shed. I do swear by my crown, and by my heirs, I shall not attempt to hold sway beyond the borders of Arsinium. My goal is to not conquer Tamriel, but to create an Orcish homeland. I am in possession of an artifact that I am sure you would want to possess. It is yours if you give me the Totem of Tiber Septum. Listen, Gortwarg, I think you're really cool, and I think what you're trying to do is neat. I do not trust you to immediately slaughter everyone. Because once you have power, it changes everything about you. Alistyr, centuries ago, Tiber Septum ruled the land and forged an empire of the Great Numidium. A secret Numidian power lies in its heart, carried with it within the Mantella. It is the heart of Tiber Septum's battle mage. It is my heart. It is my Mantella. It is my totem. It belongs to me and to none other. I have won and lost an empire. I have no desires to tamper further with mortal affairs. I have in my possession a Necromancer's amulet, one of the world's greatest artifacts. You may have it in exchange for the totem. My most loyal agents will await your arrival in the gentle light of Akatosh of Wayrest at the order of the hour, the Underking. Listen, man, that sounds pretty cool, but, I think I'm gonna wait until, you know, I'll get some more confirmation from my other person. What's this place called? Eastwall? Eastwell. Let's go there. See if we get a letter from them. Ah, a cheerful young woman hands you. Oh my god. A hand grips you from behind, spinning you open your mouth to shout for the guards. Skeletal hand shoves the letter into your mouth. The heavily robed skeleton releases your wrist and turns away, unnoticed by other passerbyers. A page dressed in the livery of sentinel. Jesus. Guys, chill. Bring the totem there as soon as possible. Alistyr, if you're reading this, you must have gotten to the totem and skipped the dungeons of Castle Daggerfall. I am in Landmark of Wayrest at the Woodsley residence. Bring the totem there as soon as possible. Alistyr, you will soon have the totem of Tiber Septim in your hands. It is foreseen in the stars, and I have read them. Know you this. All of the mortal stature are filled with pride and greed. To give the totem to any of them is to let loose mortal vanity upon the world. They will destroy the very thing they covet. I have no earthly desires. I have no mortal pride, no petty greed. Only one such as I can wield the totem safely, for I would take it into the Aetherius and leave behind its earthly shell. So long as the totem exists, it is a danger to all of Tamriel. Bring me the totem and I will safeguard the world. I will not offer you gold or gems. I will offer you what only I can give, fame. Your reputation throughout Tamriel will soar. Lord of the Necromancers, King of the Worms. Ugh, man. You are on a quest to retrieve the totem of Tiber Septims. You should be warned, Wayrest nor Daggerfall are loyal to the throne. I am the only regent of Iliac Bay that can be trusted. The others will be seized. Listen, guys. Let's chill a little bit, alright? Landmark, Wayrest. I'm just gonna do the person that I started here with. My agent in all of this, working for the actual Emperor. I'm gonna go to see her. Good lord, man. I just want to get back to the Imperial City. I don't even care about any of this. Alistyr just wants to rest his head, man. It's been rough. God, if only they knew what I had on me. Oh, thank God. Hello. That's kind of like a perfect face to see. Alright. Ending the game. Oh, hello. Lady Brisneth? Brizania? Whatever your name is? Are you in here? Hello? Oh, there you are. Your Emperor will be most grateful. The totem could have started a civil war in the wrong hands. Thank you, Alistyr. Now you must away to Nilfgaard. She holds the key to Mantella. Free to Mantella, and the Emperor controls the Great Numidium through the totem. The unmistakable voice of Nilfgaard speaks to you. I see that the totem has found its way into the hands of someone with royal blood. I think it is time that you paid me another visit in She Dungeon. Alistyr, your work is not done yet. Alright, I'm gonna let the episode go a little bit longer this time because we're getting to some spicy things. Where does she live? No, not this place. I can't remember where she lives. Pretty sure it was here. No, I think this is where the king lives. Where does she live? I think it's in here, isn't it? There we go. A lot of mountains. Green haze makes your eyes burn. Alright, we're good. We're in. We've done it. We came, we saw, we conquered. Shut up. Move. I don't even know if you were going to try to kill me or not, but I just... I'm just going to do this real quick. Only crowned heads will hold the totem true. First is one who killed, but did not kill another. Second is one who is the two devoured by its young. Let me try that again. Only crowned heads who hold the totem true. First is one who killed, but did not kill another. Second is one who is too devoured by its young. Third is one who made one slave and many free. Okay, I know who that is. That's the Nordic lady, if I remember correctly. She was around during the time of Hellenal, if I remember correctly. That's when they broke free from the elves, and started the empire. Fourth and fifth are two who compete for mud. Sixth is the one who brings home to the homeless. Seventh is the one who lords all, but does not lord at all. Okay. I do not know who of these seven is most worthy for the power. For too long I have let my passion make... Oh, maybe I am not actually thinking of the right people. Maybe I'm not thinking of the past emperors. For too long I have let my passion make me mad. Sometimes the fate of the world hangs on the decisions of one person. You have chosen who will command a great Numidium. You bear the burden of the consequences. I will send you now to the Mantellan Crux, the safeguarded prison of the Mantella. Look for a green jewel of unusual size. Merely touch the Mantella, and it is freed, and you will be transported back by my side. Oh, you didn't even give me a... Did the game crash? Did the game crash? Hello? Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Alright, you know what? I think this is the perfect place to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Daggerfall. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps me out. I've already given my speech before, so we're just going to leave it here. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and until we see each other again, take care.